hunted out pain just to leave that poisoned up in heart's vein. Took that truth, cut into the booth of the chords, left you forever floored for more. Never known why you're lost off in that purpose in your heart's purse. That heart's being dispersed inside of that hurt, but never again, never more, no more. Got that system locked off in the cycle, traded their soul just to flex for more control. Mind being hacked and hijacked in your heart surface, searching the maze for that purpose without a map to find, running in more debt all of the time. You know it's a crime, the whole generation step past that criminal line, dripping too clean, the water's too tainted, pushed off the ledge in a mean way, tied to it too, running that drain pain, drinking that flame, same unchanged hearts the same, being dead in the name, but this one's for the same, leaving in the heart surface, Spirit of the Lord coming inside of this life, real floored. I never played that game with my heart's purpose. On the surface, sure I ain't perfect, but I move with my time, really equipped inside of my mind to equip with that organic way. While they're spraying chemically, take my life and leave me lost off for their own crimes and the length they're taking them to me. And y'all asleep and trapped up in the kind of sequence, woke up and free, lost off in the matrix, too weak in the loop, cold been cracked out on your repeat. Visionary, stick with it, picking up beats in the streets, eating off the pain, these demons leeching it off your meals like they're wheels, seeing your life being lost off in the surface of your whole life, losing its whole purpose. Seasoned up in that kind of crime out loud, it's smooth, it's sleek, cliche, no bars, no chains, but you unleash heart's works, moves unleashed in that poisoned up way, had to sway. Hearts works, love's works, prayers works, the Lord of Christ. We find a word ain't nothing but a G thing, covenant in the love life that we build for our entire life. Purpose, not just out on that heart surface. We're treated right, it's a love that shines so bright. No push to shove in the sea of madness, chance to be free apart. Hearts works, a lover stance, the way it's meant to be. Brush strokes of them arts works, painted by a true love's purpose. Outside on that heart surface, with surface substance, we walk that path, never strain, going away, silent stance, fears, so dark, gray, murky, cold and ache, inside that pain, just free, hearts beat, purpose, that love that never was misplaced in the first place, throwing back the old heart, the old dirt, to set the new pace for a new crime inside of a love life. Let the beats drop, don't stop, feel that power in your souls unite, walking with the light of the Lord, breaking out of control, screaming out loud in the storms of your soul. We're rising high now, higher now, in the tide of love and trust, no more alibi. Ain't nothing purpose, treat it right. Walk that dance in the light, shine bright. Don't make no try to drown us, we'll stand up there.
Brazen.
Our love's a fortress, never gonna fall. Treated like trash, gaslit, tried to erase us. My love's light, but I stand in this race. They poisoned up me, all up out of my mind, trying to hack my soul like it's fine. Malicious games on a tent all the time. I face that malevolence deep, but I'm still running this race. They cheat in their soulless ass cage ways to play up. That they're going to the Lord with real purpose, trying to hack my soul's out of my mind's free. Not even knowing my own name, they took a heaviest toll on my own surface. That I could trust my own heart's purpose, not seeing the light in the door, leaving me in there forevermore. So I'm standing out here and crushed in the sea of their lies. I'm out here surviving, barely at times, but I'm trying to make it come alive through that kind of malicious scheme. I'm still rising up with the heart's purpose, with the Lord's curve, way for me to take it higher, higher out of the madness inside of our heart's works, out of the fire, reclaiming our heart's purpose, not just that surface type of love. Real inward bound, no longer bound by the sea and the pain. We won't drown up inside of those lies. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Heart's work in the light surface, the kind of light no other. Love like no other. A real heart's work, treat it right. All day and all night. The dance of the glory shining so bright. Inside of a love that you have for me and I have for you. We stand strong inside of that light for each other where we belong. Inside of our own hearts works. Our own hearts works, not just surface. Real substance, love so precious that carries us through. Our love's like a fortress, never gonna let you fall. As the world may try to drown us, we'll still stand up tall. Finding our own heart's work, heart's curve, heart's surface. Inside of that heart's purpose, heart's strap, real rap, song in a real stance, assistance. Inside of the pain, a prayer song. Fighting all night, can't even catch my breath sometimes. Cornered inside of that, closer and closer to death, closer and closer. Trying to hold on to hope, but that death is slipping in scope, slipping in my sight. Lost in that battlefield, fighting for my life. They wanted to silence me, real time, and a real crime. It's a story of survival, man.
It comes easy when you see the real me. Give it that good energy when you see the real me. I'm just tryna be my best, putting myself to the test. I'm not gonna real me, putting myself to the test. It comes.
I've been so subdued, inside of this, real depressed. Trying to address this mess that's been carved and laid inside of my chest. Heart works in my veins, prayer works. Yeah, we're going into that crest. In a movement, they can ignore me. I'm giving them my best classes and courses and crafted in that grind. Workshops for the broken to realign that mind's frame. They act like I'm gray, I'm wasting my time, and I'm holding the slate full of that kind of grime. They taking that spit, trying to drain me up dry, acting like I'm out of my mind, lifting up souls that I'd rather die. 3 years deep and I'm losing control of my whole life, hacked up by their own lies. See, really equipped, come inside that crime. See with me, chase power and that righteous see the real me too. Where my stars with the cold world tears apart. Hearts work, them good-hearted parts of the pain that we pulled. Oh, here in the channel that fire to make it burn bold. They'd rather think that's cray-cray instead that truth be told, truth to be told. Heart works, yeah, and the anthem's raw. Feeling that chains and exposing them flaws. Inner works the key, baby. But still they withdraw on me, see. They'd rather see me fall than to pull the kind of law. Arsenic in my veins and chemical attacks. No proof in the sleuth of abuse, but almost poisoned up in a powdered up way in my mind. In compliance with the violence and I'm nursing them cracks. And I'm here on a mission real equipped. Coming through, walking through the door. And I know what they took and the stance that was for. And I'm barely holding on at times. I'm a warrior of light, but I'm ready to fight. But in the darkest, to keep unfolding, and withholding the kind of light. Barely holding on sometimes, warriors of light, scared of the truth, fighting all night. The fires inside of your souls, golden, smoldering, and the nights growing cold. Cried to rebuild a kind of mission, equipped for a charitable ambition. With the heart work spit, the passions instilled, still chasing that power of blood being spilled. Inside of the lamb, and I'm here. And I'm not fearing what they steer. Inside of that world sneer. Heartworks equipped. This is lyrically healing in the covet of the Lord. Staying inside of the spirit of the Lord. Staying thrilled, staying chill. This is my head's hold cold. Heart's pill. Side of a good-hearted design. Pain that won't fold. All of the time like they knew hyper pop beats that kept the flow. Rap, trap, and high vibes so down low. Breaking that mold up in the vision, really equipped with that hyper pop sound of a heart untold. Heartwork warriors with the bold of mission. Too cold for those who doubt. Step aside, movements alive. We're coming and colliding with the love and the proof. Stepping into the room, up in the booth. Bringing the truth up into the news. The truth be told. Voices of the voiceless that we're speaking out here, and we're speaking for peace. All weapons as we decide, weapons aside. When the world tries to deny, we'll kill it out here. Kill it out here. Kill it out here. Enough fear and how they divide and up in here. So depressed and I'm standing here fighting to change the mess. They drowning up in fear. Heartworks missions, let's make it clear. A new rap of era that can try to disappear. I've been had, every single move was turned to deer. It's a shame, try to build something raw and real. What they're playing out here, their wickedest games on repeat. Trying to take me like a mummy, being made into somebody else's dummy. Tear me asunder to put us drowning in spells of sorrow. Leave us hollow and trapped out under the thunder and breaking out, reaching point. Still they can't see the damage that they've done and how they hollowed out me. So quick, so equipped, coming inside of the state of the art, criminal spit. Can anybody feel the weight, that kind of eternal weight that took away? Any blind bat could see this motherfucking chemical attack in the kind of way to take me above my mind to maintain. Big sad, yeah, they wanted me in the low lows and by their chains, hidden by their shadows. They're working in the dead black while I was trying to grow, glow up and shine. I'm only on an $8 microphone, so I thought if I stepped into the booth, I'd make that right and rewrite it, edit it up and wetted it up and spray. Inside of that new dawn day, in the darkest nights to watch that light show up and wait.
Praise.
They big mad, yeah, they big scared. So I'm defending my mind from the wreckage they declared. After years of pain rolling back through my head, so my whole head's a graveyard, leaving me dead. Memories flooding in, I ain't staying off the curve. The verse that hurts worse, I was wiped out of my mind. A real crime, lost in the dark arts of that crime. With years of an abusive ass way taken upon me, like a thief of my time. My energy left me hollowed out, shallow and complete. Left me fighting for my every breath, every comeback, stronger in depth. Fearing what's left. They played me cruel up in the wreckage of their storms. Thought I would break. I'm broken. Thought I'd conform with the flood of memories, drowning me up in that power now, and that power grab of my whole life. The big scared, asking how I'm even alive after all of the abuse that's been inlaid. My heart's concaved, every scar, every lie, every knife in my back, twisted real time, real crime, in the fuel of the abusive ass fire, and I'll never attack in their criminal defended ass ways. In your face, 'cause it's too loud in that sound. They big mad and they big scared, as they better be. I'm exposing it all now.
Praise.
Tactical badlands and the big scared mad, and the voice that they've ignored in the system that's just impaired. They erase my mind and I'm breaking back with the better plan, spitting fire and breaking that stance, lighting up these flames on these chains, steadily moving up on that stage, just to break that way of a system capped in their deceptionist way, trying to poison me all up, lost for days. Family's ties so thick and tangled in greed, while I'm fighting for my whole life, for the people and the hearts that bleed inside of my mind, working out real time in a kind of charitable mission equipped. Citizenship is a disguise, we just plunge their wickedest games, feeding off their lies. I see through the thick smoke and mirrors shit. Brigade they pay, and they play the fast on repeat. True G's won't decay from the fake charities, sending off their money in offshore accounts and shit. When the real works, like cartworks, gets ignored. So I'm staying floored for the Lord, when they're trying to control and ration our food, water, and the air that we breathe. Freemasons web of lies spun to keep us ensnared. This is the tactical battlelands, and that big scared. How much does it add up to? The price to cap my life, and that cap, no caps from that bill. Let's do the math, and the silence of that poison up math I ended up in my mix. They're smiling liars and shit, plotting my own. I was walking with the miles inside of my trust. My love's life to the core. They're planting that pillow over my own head to my face, told me how to live as if I was dead. Breath stolen in the night, they wanted me gone. Spirit locked in all day long, holding on and strong for the bloodline of my own life. The dagger is drawn, my own dad to my own G, to my own brothers. You see, part of the kind of con, there ain't no G's, but cowards see. True G's lost in their demise, disguised in their murderous plots. They failed, nah, they ran it to me through all of their lies. Price it out for every fucking tear, fucking scream. The cost of my life and their murderous fucking schemes played on me so dirt cheap, steadily to leave me lost and complete. Dismayed, they wanted me dead, me erased, but I rose up from the dirt even when it hurt worse. My heart's purse was surfacing that curse, almost dead, lost off in every verse. The crimes that can't be replaced, served with poison, their dinner, lies, dessert. Heart's purse, calculated moves, ghosts under the earth's surface. Every single curse of an abusive ass way system of cracks or evil persists. And I'm telling you the truth and the facts, and yet they dismiss every memory flooding back like sharp knives that twist. The treachery right and unright my life, but the blueprints clear their sins on that frame. No amount of denial can wash out that stain, and I'm not just serving, I'm rewriting that plot, turning their murderous attempts into what's not. This artwork's fortress, and shaken and broken with each lyrical spit as I spit that weapon up inside of that lyrical spit. Unspoken, let's price it out, every tear, every scream, every cost of life that you drawn up in my life. A murderous scream that drew so ever near, so effortlessly in your dead ways, dismayed inside of your head. They wanted me erased in the roast, the dirt inside of the crime that can't be replaced. They wanted me silenced, stopping my whole breath, turn my dreams into dirt to orchestrate my death. I'm still here, standing up in the middle of that fight. Couldn't catch my breath underneath the crypt, darkest crumbles under my light. Her hands to my dad's cold intent, and all of these others as wicked as narcissistic plans. Artworks and artworks of hope, charitable in vision to make a free tree growth, going for the hearts of men. Chat, shouted on my chest, point ready, wetted it up and sprayed. Bullets on point when they stress, offensive in the verse, acting up and perching your life in these ways. Precision, don't twist the truth be told, or get your facts twisted. I love my family, my girl, and my G real steadily. I didn't know that's kinda sadistic ass plan was in the play of all of my life on complete. To leave me believing in a dream of that type of love life, so true when it hit. Cut that verse, world spinning up in the mind's cursed, reversed, rehearsed after patterns, meeting in a break, leaving you off, locked out of your mind in a break, away from discovery. You can't even think right. Move, they ghost to deal with you, leaving all off out of your hell all alone. To heal, stepping up out of that thick crime. And I'm not gonna be locked off all alone like a lion or a mummy, being promised off, locked inside of a dark box. Promise of that kind of love is just lies all of the time. Years and years meaning to throw me under and off course, hacking me with precision, aiming at my whole life with their envy, with precision. Freeze, pains, just a verse rehearsed, so I'm staying 10 toes down, one savvy ninja, plugging up the whole scene with the clouds working on me, solely crafts and that downshift of my light. Cut the cord thrice and the demons come, build back better for more. Brainstorms in them states up, them skies open wide. Seems like you don't even have a prayer left and locked in sight, holding on for them better days. Locked dead in your eyes in that sight, no light in the Savior of Jesus Christ. With that love, light, loyalty, flipping them L's off safety. We came for that kind of reprise so bright, our bodies weren't even made to tolerate that kind of shaken up way where there's truth belong all over their lives all wrong. Just know the pressure's been made, built from the kind of ashes that decay. I'm leaving you off on repeat, chasing your dreams, armored up in the faith made curse. Every curse over us was a verse, rehearsed, revamped till we get it right, locking it in inside of our sights. We're looking for our heart's purpose, in our heart's purse, heart's works, twerking it in, traxing it out, tracking it in, to tracking it out. One savvy on the microphone, ninja moves, checking in the shadow proof. That's how we're making it move in the heart's surface, glow up to make it more of our heart's purpose. That substance that's there, whole wide, worldwide, heart's purpose to try to make that love bright, real worldwide, real bright. They love is easy, sleazy, just living free in that kind of all wronged up way, breaking it down, chains dried up in their dead eyes, from all of them tears, where my heart cries, as though God's own tears were flowing right on through me, and still they aim to see the masquerade all over my pain, to breathe within the deepest pains of regret, and shames of knowing everything that they could have run over my life, run apart my life, with every scar, with every tear, that shreds of hope for Jesus Christ's light to come and take my life. Inside of that light with you, fist so steady, clenched up in them clutches, out on these streets with the love so weaponized, and this type of manipulation ship, this situation ship where hearts get wrecked on purpose, sent to close off your casket, stepping into that light of purpose, the hard surface, no shame where the truth belongs, and me chemically attack me, walking with Christ on that front lines there. I ain't here to be locked off inside of that vault where Christ lights the blade. We have what right to fight for our lives.
Praise.
We're here now. We're here now. Spreading like love, like wildfire, breaking through that mast. God bless you all of this year. Let that message blast in the beast of your hearts and streets. Symphony so vast, incomplete for those on the grind, doing them heart works divine. Unknowingly waving empathy, making souls shine up. I see you and appreciate you, every single line. Love you for all of you, and a connection so fine. So divine, God bless you all this year. Spreading love in every single track. Take it in, bring it in near. Inside of the rhythm of this life. Let that beat hook drop near. Back on the hearts on repeat. Put that heart back to work. Unknowingly true. This one's for you. I love you. That's our cue. Inside of the chaos and the beast of the streets. Find your own peace and a love that's so deep. And an eternal fire unleashed. Doing artwork without second thought. Every single rhyme, every single verse a masterpiece. Wrought for those spreading kindness in the verse unsung in the tapestry of life. Your threads are strung. I see your effort in the beat you spun. God bless you all of this year and beyond. God bless you all of this year. Spread love in every single track. In the rhythm of your life, never look back. For them hearts at heart's work. Unknowingly true, this one's for you. I love you so much, and that's my cue. That's our cue. A love so deep, a shout out to the dreamers, the poets unspoken, and the pulse of the music hearts unbroken. For the lovers of humanity, tap of a symphony of your loves on your token. Side of your hearts and don't shirk your heart's work. Side of your heart's purse, making purpose to the beat makers crafting up on these beats from the souls living up on these streets. Take out your heart's purpose, never single rhyme with the rhythm, each every single rhyme. Kick it, reverse in every single spit that you spit. Make it purpose, empathy takes control over you. The journey out on these streets, making whole hearts come true. I know you got it in you, real bright work, and the bright work of your light work. Light work, do that heart works. Inside of a love that you love all, inside of a mission, that call of Jesus Christ, light and the blessings that roll. And God bless you this year, every single time for the sing unsung heroes. This is your year, this is your time to shine up bright, and even in the middle of the night, in the beats of the life, let love chiming heart works in your sublime ways, making your heart's purpose so divine. This is your heart works, and I love you. This is for you. True hearts connections, true hearts matter. Your heart matters to me too. For the heart's work, unknowingly true, this one's for you. And I love you, and that's my cue.
Praise.
In the depths of despair, shadows breed a purpose so rare. A relentless force that rises, planting seeds all over the place. Beneath the earth's surface, where winds cold blow steadily, embers of compassion, and a relentless glow up and shine so bright. From them screams unheard, from the voices the voiceless, echoes of the lost in the world so callous, where the lines are crossed, bleeding hearts like salads tossed. In a heart symphony of pain, you can't erase this kind of grain. In the tapestry of life, the textures, empathies rising in a relentless flame, holding their frame. In them flames, in the silences, a thunderous roar, embers of compassion forevermore. In the chaos of a tapestry, where the demons crawl out, rising from the ashes, compassions standing tall within it all. Steel standing up against that flesh, even in the battlefield of a shower. Inside of a strife, warrior emerges, wielding empathy. Inside of that knife that twists inside of the back and just turns. Through the empathies emerging, in that carnage where the hatred breathes and burns. Embers of compassion emerge, planting them seeds of hope, real sour and prayers to the Lord. Screaming unheard echoes of the lost in a world so callous, where the lines are crossed of them bleeding hearts. In the symphony of pain, empathy rising in a relentless flame. And you know my name, crushing through the silence in a thunderous roar, embers of compassion forevermore. Razor edge tendrils piercing through the dead of the night. In the realm of empathy we ignite for that better life. Sparks tonight, and the scars remain from attempts testimony of grace. In this relentless pursuit, compassion that we embrace. Burning bridges built on apathy and crumble and crucible of empathy. Find your alchemy, battle abundant and prize, outprize. Beneath the armor thick, in the Lord with the scars are worn. Embers of the compassion, the earth was born. In the first place, from the word of the Lord, never to be torn. Screams unheard, shadows the echoes of the lost, in the world so fucked up in chaos. Callous to be born inside of lines crossed, bleeding hearts, salads tossed. Empathy rises in a relentless flame inside of my heart. its chest.
Praise.
Yo, listen up. If you've been feeling the pain in this crazy world, man, where it seems like rain all of the time, man, I've been there too, in the darkest parts of these nights, cold and alone. But let me tell you, you can reach those better heights inside of your lives. Life's a journey full of twists and turns. Sometimes it burns, the fire inside it yearns. Don't let it die. Don't let the hurt define who you are. You're a shining star, destined to go far. Rise above that struggle. Don't let them pull you down. Turn your pain all around. Wear your own crown. In the rhythm of a slave, find your groove. For every single setback, make a move. Improve. Don't let them undo you. Others may doubt you. That's fine. They may try to break you. You still resilient. You shine. Be that move, make. In that melody of your own heart's sake. Hearts to speak. Out on repeat. Find that beat. Turn that pain into strength. Feel that heat. You're not alone, man. There's a world out here to explore. New open doors. So let that spirit soar. Hold your head on high. Embrace that light you found in Jesus Christ. In the darkest hours of your lives, be a guide. Be your own guide. Set that guide. Raise that in the struggle. Don't let it pull you down, bang. Don't let it pull you down. Turn your pain into sheer power. You're stronger than you know. Deep within. Don't let that pain stop that healing. Begin. Let that journey begin. No more tears and that laughter in. For them hurting hearts, this is where we win. We win. Stand up and be proud, 'cause you're a warrior in the face of all this pain. To restore a canvas with peace and grace. Peace that create in your own space. You're not defined by them stars, them scars that you wear. I'm tired, I can't even read this shit. Try so fucking hard. Share that joy. Just, so good.
Praise.
Is this the last day of our lives? Are these the last days of our lives? As prophecy unfolds, just as the good Lord predicted it, in the Gospels it's foretold. Kingdoms falling down, crowns getting knocked off, it's in the hour now. Spiritual warfare zone, evil rulers in power, taking control, killing babies, dying in wars. And I'm so sick of this mess. We're blazing crowns and wearing these masks in distress. With no fear of God within, the cipher's been complete. Anointed kings raising up, conflicts on repeat. In the spiritual battlefield of that war zone, when we're fighting that better fight, these dark rulers versus that righteousness inside every single night. Babies dying in a world of distress and disarray. the world prays, empty in its nest, empathy inside, no invested in jest, genuine invested interest. Let's find a better way to get out of this mess. Conflicted in their whole dynamics, relationship, situationships get tested. Like a man in school, smartest minds arrested, following the folly of fools. The Lord sees who follow, world making taboo, cool, confusion to swallow. Believe you hollow in your hollow point of your chests, vests, identity in that light, where the definition of man and woman's been lost in a world, the King James Version, integrity's cost. It's a high fast, plain vantage point. What matters to understand this? The standards lowered and cause for the closed cause to come and dismiss. For the spiritual battle we begin to fight, for the better love's life to fight. The dark rollers versus that right every night, where these young are dying in a world of disarray. Empathy needed to find a better way. Traps set up, trying to cage up that soul.